Hi everyone, I'm Eunice with Information Security Experts, and today we're going to discuss how to add an LDAP to the CA API Gateway. When creating policies for your APIs, you may need to authenticate users against the user repository. To do this, you have to use the Policy Manager to connect the identity provider to the gateway. Stay tuned and I'll show you how. On the top left corner of the Policy Manager, click on Task, then Identity Provider, then click Create an LDAP Identity Provider. The Create LDAP wizard should pop up. Under Provider Type, select Generic LDAP. Enter your provider name. You can name it whatever you like here, but I recommend just using the name of the LDAP you're trying to connect to make it easily identifiable. Next is the LDAP host URL. Click Add. Put the host name for your LDAP as well as the port number. The search space is whatever the root of your search should be. That's all the information you need for this page. You can go ahead and click Next. You should now be at the Group Object Classes screen to do the attribute mapping for groups. Here, we'll change the member strategy to members user DN. When you're done, click Next to the User Object Classes screen. This is where you can map user attributes. I'm going to be changing the username to look in the mail field because I want the usernames to be each person's email address. Since we're using CN LDAP attribute as the unique identifier, I'm going to change the login mapping from UID to CN. When done, click Next. Configuration screen, we're only changing one thing. Toggle on the Use Case Insensitive Group Membership check setting. When that's done, click Test. You should get a message that pops up confirming a valid configuration. If not, it's probably because the LDAP is not reachable or you made some invalid attribute mappings, so check that first. Back in Policy Manager, on the top left next to Assertions, you should see Identity Providers. Confirm that your new LDAP is listed there. Now, we need to see if we can search the LDAP. So click Task once again, go to User Authentication, then select Search Identity Provider. On the Search tab, select the LDAP you just created. In the Type field, select Users and then click Search. You should see a list of users in your LDAP directory. The username is whatever you set the username field to be when you map the LDAP attributes earlier in the wizard. In our case, we set it to mail, so we're seeing the user's email addresses. If you want to see the groups in your LDAP, change the Type field to Groups and search again. Congratulations! You have successfully added an LDAP directory to your gateway, and you can now use it as an authentication source. If this video is helpful, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more content. I'm Eunice Mushawatu. Thanks for watching and see you guys in the next video.